Yeah, it's nice to have these paintings that, that I finished become, in a studio elsewhere, now be on the wall, because before they were fragile and, you're constantly babying the paintings, and now they're, as tough as a wall, and that feels good. Hi, my name is Ian Wilkinson, and I'm a muralist.
Ian graduated in 2005, and his painting style and stuff has grown. I mean, it's not the type of stuff that he would do for himself, but I think he had a lot of fun doing different parts of it. My name's Eugene Schilling. I'm a professor at Adams State in the Art Department at the university. We brought in Ian to the art department a couple years ago where we started a new program where we're bringing back an alumni to kind of talk to the students and tell them what it's like to be an artist out in the real world.
I came here for a lecture, did a lecture at Adams State.
My wife Mary and I were driving by the museum, and he goes, "That'd be a great wall to do a mural on."
Yeah, I mean, this is a phenomenal mural wall, and I saw that a long time ago. For a lot of reasons, its texture is good, but mainly that it is a directly north-facing wall, which is ideal for murals.
Mary said, "Well, let's see if we can make it work," and she started on the process of writing the NEA grant.
And she wrote a National Endowment for the Arts grant, Fast Track grant, and won.
We contacted Ian to make sure he was ready to go with it. He did a lot of months and months of research from the Valley, did Skyping sessions with museum folks and people from the Valley and from Alamosa.
So I had that little vision, and then Mary was the guns to make it happen. Well, this painting, The Bear, is about the bear dance, which is a dance that was envisioned by someone long ago in the Ute tribe. And it became sort of a universal celebration of women and new beginnings and springtime and family. It was the first painting that I thought of painting, and I kept it in my mind while I did all the other work. And it was the last thing that I painted for this. So it was just kind of special. I would have almost done the whole mural about the bear dance, but same with the potentially doing it all about trains or cranes. It just wasn't enough, This is the last piece that we put on today. And these are my daughter's handprints, because she was born in the valley. We need real valley people. And I happen to have made one of those. So those are her handprints. The land is why people are here. And it's why I think, if you're going to come and live here, you shouldn't have any other expectations than that it will be beautiful. And so the land is what brought me here and kept me here. And the people are very important, but the land was first for me, and that's why I chose to treat most of the landscapes pretty large. This is a more scientific approach to the chupacabra. Moreover, a diagram of how it's made or how one might make it. Another important facet in the museum was to share what's inside out with the outside. And so this is a collection of arrowheads that's actually in the museum. So it's important to turn those things outside to let people know that that they can see stuff in here and share that collection. This is not a complete picture, it's incomplete in its nature. If you're not from Alamosa and you see it, I want you to be surprised at the things that you see, and be inquisitive about it, because maybe you wouldn't know that they're about Zapata Falls, and you would find out about it because of this. If you're from here, it's been cool to see people go, "Oh, where's Capeline? I don't see Capeline. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, you gotta have Cap." That's what I've been told. So that's important to to be able to hit everybody in the heart if you can, if it's at all possible. I graduated from Adams State in painting. Before that, I lived here for about a decade.
Ian's one of those top students that did make it and really pushed himself. His work ethic's unbelievable. But yeah, I'm really proud of what he does now. We've become really close friends. We've done some collaborative work together since he's left, and he's progressing with it. He's doing what he wants to, and I think it's fantastic.
It's fun that I've been able to make a career out of this. You never know what's going to happen from one piece to the next. Or if there will be another mural. I have had some people come up and be surprised at some of the things they see in there, and they've lived here all their lives. So that's pretty cool that there's a possibility that can happen.
With community partnerships, that's one of the things that Mary works with, is that outreach and trying to get the community involved, and the college involved, the alumni involved.
I wanted to add to the collection of the museum, even though it's paint. If I can honorably illuminate some of the things about the valley and give it to this museum, then my job is complete.
There's such a rich history in the valley, dating back thousands of years, and I think he's included a lot of that in the mural. I hope it does bring some connection to the museum. A lot of people don't even know that it exists. It was kind of a neutral building that, drive by, you didn't even think of it. So I think this will help that also.
What is that? They're painting. Isn't that beautiful? What are you doing? Wow, really cool. What are you doing? Are we ready? Everybody have their hands? Whoa! It's big. What? Oh, it looks like real pen. 1, 2, 3, let's go.
My ancestors lived in this valley for many, many years before the European people came. There's so many things here that my people did. The ceremonies.
Opportunity to thank Russell. He's participated in so many of our things for the museum, and he's a great part of it. And my husband and I worked with the youths when the horse and wagon days, so this is a very special occasion. This night is for the museum and for Russell from Ian. I hope you know all of our board members. They're very precious. If you don't, please get to know them. But we're so happy to have you all here. And remember, this museum belongs to the San Luis Valley. I hope that Ian will keep coming back to the valley, and I hope these children will have a place to come home to. And 20 years from now, I'd like for them to say, my daddy did that in this valley. And so anyway, I love you all very much. Thank you for being here, and it belongs to you.
You worried that as you're driving out of town, you'll see one more thing and you'll have to pull over and do it?
Yeah. So I'll probably just get good pictures and drive a different way out of town. Take the back way out of town.